Alrighty then, Successful Indie Author 5-Minute Focus, episode 614, The Grind. Oh, there he is. He's all sleeping. He hasn't had his breakfast or anything yet. So, anyway, here we are. The grind. This is your business, so you manage you. So when you're talking about the grind, it's whatever tasks you've put on yourself. Don't overburden yourself, but don't underburden either, because this is your business. So what is a good balance for you? Don't make excuses. Oh, I'm lazy. Oh, I don't like marketing. Oh, I don't like. It's your business. Manage it how you need to. Don't get caught up in the race. There's going to be a lot of people who are writing more books than you. No matter how many you write, there's always somebody who writes more. And there's always somebody who writes fewer, like maybe one every 2 years, and they outsell you by gobloads. Doesn't matter. That's their business. They're managing but you manage your business. And if you try to compare yourself to me, you can't outwork me. I've been doing this my whole life, and it will eventually kill me because I don't take any time off. The first 5 years, I took no time off. I wrote every day. I averaged 2,700 words a day for 5 years. That's 365 words a day, except for leap year, which then it was 366. So for 5 years, how about that? Don't do that. So what is reasonable? Set your boundaries and live within them. Your boundaries. This is what kind of outreach are you going to do? What kind of tasks are you going to find a PA, a personal assistant for? What kind of things will help you do what you do best? But there are some things you need to learn first before you can subcontract them down to somebody else. So important. It's very important to know how to do some marketing, how to do some advertising. So when you're asking somebody else to do it for you, you know that they know what they're doing because you're helping to guide them. You're helping to train them, bringing somebody on board and training them up. That's the best way to do it. You say, I don't know anything about marketing. I need somebody to do it for me. That's a recipe for success. You're going to pour a lot of money down that septic tank, and it's going to be gone, forever gone, and you're not going to have anything extra for it, except a 1099 that you send at the end of the year to deduct those costs. So, saying you're an author but never writing, that's a different thing. You're an author, write. So write, that should be your escape. That's my escape, and that's how I manage everything. Because guess what? Nothing sells the last book like the next book. So that has been my methodology forever. So I have a choice between killing myself on the marketing circuit or writing the next book. I will always choose to write the next book. However, you still have to do some marketing. You still have to get the book out there. You still have to promote it. You still have to write great books because great books sell the next book. I put this book in your hands. If you think it's great, then you can buy the next book. I don't need to do any marketing on that besides have a link at the end of, right after the end, at the end of that first book. So sometimes you have to do the work. Sometimes work sucks. Sometimes it's different than what you expect. Manage your expectations, but run your business. Know that there's a lot of aspects to it. There are a lot of moving parts, but you can manage those. If you can write a book, you can do all this other stuff too. Because as you're writing the book, you're thinking of a great scene to put on the cover. There, you're managing the cover. You just have to get a cover artist, so there's some extra parts there. Oh, you reread stuff, and it's like, oh man, look at that typo in there. Oh, that's not what I meant to say. Editing. You're already doing the editing. Find somebody else to help you. Get that taken care of. Oh, well, when I get it done, now I have to format it. Atticus, Vellum, all kinds of tools to help you format. Even Word. Just don't try to insert tables or pictures. You'll summon demons. Understand that you're already doing most of the things. You're just not thinking that you're doing them. In social media, you've got a Facebook group and you're saying, hey, I'm writing this book. It's about this. And you get some interaction. There you are. You're starting to market without saying, buy my book. All the good things that you can do. If you're smart enough to write a book, you're smart enough to do all the other stuff too. All right? Don't get sucked into a death spiral where you have to do more and more and more. More is not necessarily the answer. There's a limit on you. There's a limit on time. Time is your currency that you invest in your business. Make sure you manage it wisely. But it's still your business. So make it happen for you within boundaries that you control. Peace, fellow humans.